We have a brand new segment that we're debuting here today on the podcast live. We're not live, we're recording, but whatever. It's we thought it would be appropriate to position Vinny as our version of Dear Abby. Because I just think the juxtaposition of those two things are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
So we have a new segment. It's called Dear Vinny.
I'm in.
This is Dear Vinny. So we have a couple of now this comes directly from our audience.
So these are not made up.
These are not made up. These are real people that listen to the podcast.
Oh,
these are
fuck
people.
yeah.
Yes.
Do we know these people?
Not personally, no, but they're.
Oh, so we don't know these people. So this isn't like you asked your friends to do this.
No. This is Jake put out a thing on Instagram and I think a couple other places, and he said, "Hey, we're starting a new segment, Dear Vinny. Send in all of your burning life questions for Vinny."
I love this.
Okay, so these are real people. These are real problems, and we got to
go to help these people.
We need real solutions.
So I'm trying
real people,
are we
real problems,
real solutions?
Real solutions. Hell yeah, let's do it.
There's a lot of problems here.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. This is from James. James says, Dear Vinny, I've been single for pretty much my entire life, and I just can't seem to get any of the people I have met to be on the same wavelength. How do you know if someone is the one, or is looking at it through that perspective, just not how you do it? Oh, hold on. I need to read that again. I think I just had a stroke. Or is looking at it through... How do you know if someone is the one, or is looking at it through that perspective, just not how you do it?
Just not how you do it.
Just
not you, but like how.
Is this? Am I supposed to teach you how to read? Is this you're the one asking the question? He's the one asking the question, and I'm gonna help him how to read.
What the fuck is going on? What is happening to my brain?
Just read. What's wrong?
Loving the wacky stories and great segments. Keep up the great work, James.
Can I read it so I know what the question is? Yeah. Dear Vinny.
Sorry, James. It shouldn't have been that hard.
How you
tell me, read that sentence and tell me you're not confused.
Yeah.
Or is looking at it through that perspective just not how you do it?
Wait, give it back. Wait, hold on. Wait.
That's what Jake was saying. Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Oh, how do you know if someone is the one, or is looking at it through that perspective just not how you do it?
Right.
You got it.
So, James,
dude, English and the stress words are so crazy.
Oh my god!
I thought so. Honestly, here's the answer. He answered his own fucking question.
Ooh.
You don't worry about who's the one if you haven't had none. Does that make sense? He's been trying to worry about who's the one.
He's just got
when you ain't had none.
Get some experience down.
He needs to worry about a conversation that is mutually fun.
Hey.
Then he needs to worry about a hug that is mutually acceptable.
Yes.
Then he needs to worry about a kiss that is mutually acceptable.
That's right.
Then he needs to worry about dates that are mutually acceptable.
Oh, that's not where I thought you were
going.
going.
And you got to string that. You got to string it all along. You got to string a bunch of little successes together before you max out.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
It's the same. I tell it, if you want to bench 500, you don't start there. You don't work your way backwards. You start. First you got to lift 1, 2, 3, 4, and you got to go all the way up to the big numbers. So he answered his own question. People that have trouble dating are looking for way too much with the first person they actually like.
Amram.
Agreed.
Oh, Amram's a perfect example. Amram just wants orgies and sex, then he's like, "But I don't. Where's the emotional connection?" It's like, dude, you guys.
He comes back from every date and he's just like, "Yeah, it was okay. I just didn't."
What'd you guys do? Oh, just fuck the whole time.
Oh my god,
that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah,
no, I'll have to take that advice. I'm on the next girl that I think I am going on a date this weekend.
Are you really?
All right.
Wow.
So maybe we'll.
Have you ever gone on a second date?
Yeah,
for the
fact,
he's got to think about it. Holy shit, dude, that's not good.
I'm just really picky. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but
married 15 years, bunch of kids, 2 businesses that work intertwined with each other.
That's true.
Do you think when I met her, in my current girlfriend's dorm room when I saw her that I was like, you know what I want from you? An unfettered willingness to accept who I am for 15 years with 3 children, a business, your business, have them be intertwined, do our taxes together, fight, still make love, and raise our children to be acceptable for the whole world.
Right.
No, it was like, how do I get her to answer my text?
Yeah.
And that's where it started.
Start there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Vinny,
solid motherfucking.
really
this is going to be a
Very
great
good.
segment.
This is gonna be
I'm
beautiful.
so
That is
excited
really
about
beautiful.
this. This is such a good
really
segment.
appreciate that.
We're gonna
Hell
change
yeah.
some lives here.
We're gonna
Amron's like, so
yeah.
don't show up and be like, what flavor condom you like?
That's amazing.
Dude, I fucking love you, bro.
You know what's funny?
Oh,
You know what's
no.
funny about all this
That's
though is like I did not take that advice at all. Well,
Yeah.
no, okay, I didn't start like from scratch because I had relationships, but when Leanne and I met, I don't know if I've ever even told you
No,
this story.
I've
but
never heard the story.
Leanne and I met, and literally that night we talked. We probably talked for a couple hours, and the next day I did the fucking thing where I'm like, I'm not gonna text her the first day.
Yeah.
Like, I did that thing. Yeah, right.
Classic.
But then I think that night or whatever, I hit her up and I was like, yeah, we should hang tomorrow. And she was like, yeah, okay. And so we hung out the first day, like we properly hung out. She lived with me from that day forward.
Wow. That's rare.
From that day forward, like it was just like immediate. We were both just like, yeah, okay.
But
gonna die
that's
there.
actually
That's
though, that's okay because
I had other experiences before
if-
that. Yeah.
not even that. Not
Well,
even
yeah, I guess.
my reason that's okay is if you start living together week 1, as long as the expectation isn't we need to live together forever.
Yeah. No,
Like we
didn't.
mutually agree to live together right at this moment, and this is cool with us.
Yeah, it just kind of happened. And I
Sure.
think to your point, actually, this is kind of interesting now that I'm thinking about it. This idea of like the one, I never even considered, like I didn't think about it really at all.
Let me break it to
Like,
everybody.
yeah.
There isn't the one.
There is not.
There is who
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
choose
Yeah.
Yep.
to work with.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
I got friends that are married in these long marriages with lots of kids. They cheat constantly. Their wives hate their fucking guts, or the wives cheat. The drugs, this, that. But they all have great jobs, so they'll stay together because that ain't, what the fuck is that? That ain't the one.
Right.
No.
That's just choosing to have a legal binding contract.
Yep.
But everybody that's dating that doesn't have the one or hasn't found success, I can tell you right now, it's because you're putting way too much weight on a conversation.
Agreed.
I don't need to know who you are the first month of our relationship. I can just think you're cute. Show me your cutest version of yourself. Then maybe I'll want to see the peeled back layer. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never been on a first
Literally.
date and been like, guess what? I'm super insecure and you're going to love that about me.
You show up on the first date, you sit down and be like, hi. So what's your opinion on Roe v. Wade?
Oh God.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Is this more?
We have more. We have
I
more.
don't trust you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read it though?
No, I think let's have Dylan read this one.
Okay,
Dylan
okay,
read
okay.
this one.
All right. I'll see if I can have a stroke.
Who's
as
this
well.
from?
Let's see. This is from Julia.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
A female listener.
Thank you for the question, Julia.
Yes, thank you, Julia. Dear Vinny, I work at a liquor store, and the amount of male attention that I get is horrible. For some reason, guys seem to think that because we sell alcohol, our establishment is bar adjacent, and they can say whatever the fuck they want. It's illegal to carry pepper spray here. How do I protect myself from creeps?
Where the fuck is it illegal to carry pepper spray?
Also, wish me luck auditioning for grad school for Masters in Performance in December.
Oh.
Good luck, Julia.
Good luck,
Yeah,
Julia.
good luck.
Again, Julia answered her own question.
Yeah.
She needs to act like a bitch that does not take that shit from anybody. And I say the B word with total like respect.
Right.
Like be that bitch. Like the Lizzo.
Yeah.
bitch.
Right.
Good thing.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah,
So if you're entering into grad school and you want to be a performer and you're working on that, every day you go to work is another chance to craft your shit.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Holy
So
shit.
you have
That's
the
it.
ultimate
dude.
way that you can learn so much from these interactions. They know there's cameras. Nobody's jumping over that. They can say whatever they want. Start crafting how you can improvise the most badass responses. You can play with them, fuck with them, make fun of them, hit back at them, be guarded, be unguarded, try it all. Master your craft. You're going to school to perform. You've been given an opportunity for 60 performances a night. I don't know of a better way.
Dude, what the
What
fuck?
the fuck,
Vinny,
Vinny? What the fuck?
I've been doing a lot of counseling, guys.
Vinny,
my
you
God.
are genuinely
Oh, God.
filled with
Holy
so much
shit,
beautiful
Jesus.
information, dude.
All right.
This fucking
Dude,
thing was
this
this
is-
was
yeah,
a
it's a
joke,
joke.
but like,
Shit.
man, oh my God,
Here we
this
go.
is gonna be.
I
this
was
is
worried
gonna be
about
the
that.
new,
That it was supposed to be funny.
No, this is
No.
gonna be like the new.
No,
Like
this is
people are gonna
perfect.
come to this shit. Yo, send in your motherfucking
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah,
Send in your
seriously.
problem. Oh
Give
my
me all of
God,
those.
She has the perfect.
Wow.
She said, "Protect myself." No, you need to flip your thinking. You have like 90 opportunities a weekend to hone your shit.
Fuck
because
yeah,
you can't
fuck
stop people from being pieces of shit.
And she's
like, you're
and
not gonna.
Where
like,
she's wrong is, I'm sorry, honey, that is bar adjacent. You're talking, and I didn't mean honey as in like I'm talking down to her, because I'm not that guy. You guys don't know that guy.
Yeah.
It is bar adjacent.
or at least they think it is.
Half
to
the
them,
people,
it is.
half the people that walk into liquor stores are already drinking. That's just the facts. Half the people that walk in there have been drinking, are about to start drinking, are going to go get more to finish their night, to finish their Friday. They're getting their shit in the morning to go drink all day. Like, so I'm sorry, when you're selling drugs and alcohol, you've already put yourself in a situation where this type of stuff's acceptable. People don't go to Best Buy and they're like, "Sup, Becky, when you get up, girl?"
Or not acceptable, but rather it's likely to just occur.
It's
yeah,
expected.
like, yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
fuck, I mean,
expected,
like,
not, yeah,
'cause-
not
'cause, like,
accepted, expected.
right? Because like fuck people who like what kind of person does that? Like walks into a
Ugh.
place and is just like, yeah, like holy shit.
She-
But that is, and then I thought the only cherry on top of all of that, which is fucking amazing, is Vinny would just be like, and then learn to box.
Well, I was gonna
Right.
say, so if that doesn't satiate what she wants, she actually wants you to physically defend herself. There is not a jury in America that is going to convict you if you pull out a knife, can of pepper spray, or a gun. If some man tries to attack you and you cap his ass, stab his ass, or spray his ass, it doesn't matter what the local laws are. So put that pepper spray in your back pocket, put a pocket knife in your front pocket, and do whatever you need to do to protect yourself. That's the only job you can get at this time, because there is not a jury in America that is going to convict a woman if a man comes over the counter and physically attacks you. You
Yeah,
kill
that
his
would
ass,
seem
they will
really
let you
fucked
walk.
up.
I
Yeah.
promise you.
Yeah.
You guys see that shit about the Virginia Tech football player?
No.
No,
No.
what's that?
Getting catfished by a man acting as a woman on Tinder. They had sex a few times. I don't know the details, but it was always in the dark. Wigs were involved, and it was a man pretending to be a woman.
Wow.
Lights turned on one time. The football player freaked out, threw some wicked punches, and did a stomp on the way out and killed the man catfishing him.
Oh shit.
Jury, not guilty. Because they said this guy clearly went in there with the idea that it was a woman, he was being baited, and when that all went down and the lights went on, the guy was like, I didn't know if this guy was trying to just catfish me or kill me or continue to give me all kinds of different things. The guy allegedly reached for something at the time of the attack. Not guilty. Walked away. Pretty sure a young woman behind a liquor store counter, if she pepper sprays an asshole and stabs him in the shoulder, she gonna walk on that one.
I would fucking hope so.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's
But
crazy.
treat it. You have an opportunity to have 100 performances a weekend.
That's,
Do it.
Totally.
that's great.
That's
I
really
love
good
that.
shit.
That's perfect.
That's
really
fucking.
good
That's
shit.
awesome.
Yeah.
Shit.
God damn.
Oh
Wow,
my
that's
goodness.
because I'm super excited for this segment.
I know.
Holy
Can't
shit.
wait.
Yeah, send in your
Send
send in
them
your comments,
all
your
your
questions,
troubles,
all of your dear Vinny,
Your woes,
your
the
woes,
weary.
all of your
Yeah,
woes.
send me all your poor
Yes,
sick
yearning to breathe
Oh,
free.
God.
Vinny will
Yes.
heal all.
Yes.
And Imran's like, and send me your news.
Oh my god.